The U.S. foster care system is home to over 400,000 children, many of whom have entered the system with few or no possessions of their own. While foster parents do receive a stipend to cover basic needs, family members may need a little extra support. And that's where the Mattress Firm Foster Kids program comes in to help fill the gap. And to tell us more about this program, Samantha Mellon and Mary Berg. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Thank you.
Well, we're so excited that you're here today, and you guys are from a kids' place.
Yes.
So work directly with the foster care kids. And I've got to ask, so a clothing drive. Why a clothing drive?
It's so important because many children that come into care come with little or nothing. So when they come in, we fulfill those needs with clothing, shoes, pajamas, school supplies.
And kind of getting to know this program and learning about why the clothing is such a need, to hear what clothing really does for foster care. I mean, Mary, it can really be life-changing.
It can, and when you figure what they've been removed from, the abusive, neglectful situation they've been removed from, they come in, they want to be like everybody else. So when they want to go to school, they want to play with their friends, they want to look like all their friends do. So we need clothes for them.
And I think it's got to be something too. When you have a new outfit, I mean, I know how good that kind of makes us feel.
Right.
I mean, you have that does wonders for the confidence, wouldn't you say?
Yes, definitely. It definitely does.
And you know, this program, it just seems like something that you guys have been doing for a few years now. Have you been able to already see the benefits in a kid's place through this program and donations for people out in the community?
This is the first year that Mattress Firm has partnered with us, but community support at a kid's place is huge. And that is just those are the people who drop off donations for our children every day. When our children leave us, they also take the clothes with them that they've had during their stay. So we're constantly replenishing.
And you know, we were actually talking before the interview started. I didn't realize how many foster care kids were in this area. Let people know how you really do have a need out there.
In the greater Tampa Bay area, there's over 5,000 children in foster care today. That's huge.
I would say that's a very staggering number. Yes. So it really is a community issue.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Well, let's break it down now. We've got the Mattress Firm's involvement, though. We are talking about a clothing drive. And so we've got 1 week left. Is that right?
We do. They're hosting a clothing drive now through June 26th at all their locations. And all the donations will be benefiting at Kids Place of Tampa Bay and the Children's Home Society.
And you know, we've got this huge bucket here. I mean, it's much fun. No, this is not a Gatorade-filled ice bucket. This is actually one of the bins that you can find at all the Mattress Firm locations, correct?
Correct.
Are there any kind of do's and don'ts when it comes to clothes that you are looking for in case people want to get out and help in this last week?
I would say we never turn down a donation, but keep in mind our kids want to look like all the other kids. Mm-hmm. So if you have stained and dirty clothes, our kids don't want to wear them. That's the only thing. We have the most generous supporters, and we get some incredible donations, and we keep a room full for all the kids who come in. But they want to look like everyone else. They don't want to be singled out.
What about an age? Is there a certain kind of age group or size that people should keep in mind that there really is a need for?
We have infants all the way up to, one of our teens wears the men's 3XL.
Okay.
And he's a teen. So there's your age range and your size range from infants all the way up to men's and women's sizes.
So you're not discriminating on size, just some hip, clean clothes to help these kids start a new life.
Exactly.
And just, you know, overall, kind of talk a little bit about the services that a Kids Place does provide if people are new to hearing about your organization.
We are a residential group home for children who've been removed from their homes for abuse or neglect, and we specialize in keeping siblings together. So when you're removed from your home, you've been removed from a traumatic situation, and then you sometimes are further traumatized by being removed from your brothers and sisters. So we were built big, and we were able to keep these kids together as they begin to heal from their trauma and wait permanent placement.
And I gotta say, that's probably so important. And if people at home are touched and want to get involved and say they don't have a Mattress Firm location, I know donations online, or how can people go ahead and navigate those waters if they do want to help?
They can visit us in Brandon at 1715 Lithia Pinecrest or online at www.akidsplacetb.org.
Great, and we actually have the information right now on your screen. Again, this is the last week, folks. It's going to end on Sunday, June 26th, so get out there and help Children's Home Society of Florida and a Kids Place of Tampa Bay. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Back to the blend. They don't just provide the Valley with great mattresses for us to end our day on or use in the middle of the day like I do whenever possible.
A nap.
Mattress Firm works to keep shoes on foster kids' feet throughout the day. And all month long, you can team up with them to help do the same.
This is great. Here with more about the initiative is Deanna Contreras, Marketing Development Manager with Mattress Firm. Hi, Deanna.
Hi,
Hi, welcome.
thank you.
Okay, so what is Mattress Firm Foster Kids?
Sure, so Mattress Firm Foster Kid is a program that helps provide essential items to foster families and foster children.
Oh, that's great.
Excellent. Is it just shoes that we can donate?
So throughout the year, we have 6 annual drives. Currently, we're in our shoe drive.
Oh, so there's different drives throughout. Okay.
Absolutely. So now, if you stop into any one of Mattress Firm's 24 locations in Las Vegas, you can drop off shoes through October 30th.
That's really important. I don't think people realize the need for shoes because often you see, especially whether it be foster kids or in low-income situations, they might only have one pair and there might be a hole inside the sole. I mean, truly, there's a huge need there.
Absolutely, or they're wearing a hand-me-down from a sibling
That doesn't
quite
fit,
right.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's key.
Absolutely. We want
Yeah.
children to be able to walk in confidence and
Yeah.
just to, as you mentioned, having the wrong size shoes, having them too large or too big, it impacts their confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now, how do you think Mattress Firm decided on helping foster kids? This is it's such a great outreach.
Sure. So Mattress Firm has a long history of giving back in our communities in which we live and work. So we saw a need. The foster kids were underserved, and so we saw a need to provide essential items to foster children.
That's phenomenal.
great.
And of course, the goal is to help as many as possible, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, we have some photo. Oh, we had some
We
photos.
had some
there,
photos
some
and now it's
kids.
just us.
Yes.
So if we want to help, how do we help you, say, in this shoe drive?
Sure. So we realize that not everyone can be a foster parent.
Yeah.
However, anyone can help support a foster child. So our goal is to help collect, again, essential items and also to help encourage our communities to also participate during our 6 annual drives. So if you stop into any one of our locations, you can drop off your shoe donation there in any of our donation bins.
Excellent.
This is great. You also have a toy drive in the future. When does that happen?
We do. So the toy drive is actually our largest drive. That begins on November 1st. We'll be collecting donations in our stores to help support that drive.
This is probably they're going to be distributed during the holidays? I would
Yes.
guess, yes. Oh,
That's
that makes
so
so much
perfect.
sense.
And the great thing, I mean, Mattress Firm, you guys have locations like everywhere.
They
So
are
if you want to find a
everywhere.
place to drop stuff
I
off,
know.
just drive 3 blocks, you'll find one.
I see your locations as I drive throughout the valley. Yes. Yes.
Exactly. And in all of our markets across the country, we've partnered with local organizations that help support our cause as well. And here in Las Vegas, we've actually partnered with CASA Foundation for
Love
Las
CASA.
Vegas. Exactly. So they help provide positive life experiences to foster children and youth through after-school programs, through tutoring programs, scholarship opportunities, as well as annual events throughout the year.
So,
That's
Deanna, we saw some photos a bit ago, really cute, of some of your employees and the kids. Have you had the chance to go out in the field and connect with some of these foster children?
So I haven't had the opportunity to connect with them necessarily, obviously for legal reasons. We don't really do a whole lot of interacting with them.
Yeah. Okay.
However, we have had several opportunities to build bikes for them.
Oh, wow.
We participate in,
Oh.
absolutely, we participate in making blankets for them. So there's several opportunities that our employees have had in order to impact the lives of foster children.
And to you,
Great.
for you to be as part of this situation with Mattress Firm must be incredibly rewarding for you as well.
Absolutely. It is definitely one of my most favorite parts of my job to be able to, positively impact. The reality is that there are more than 415,000 children currently in the foster care system in the United States at any given time. And here locally in Las Vegas, there's over 3,500 children in
Wow.
the foster care system. So it's definitely an opportunity.
There's certainly a need there, and let's help fill that need.
Absolutely.
Great
Thank
having
you,
you. Deanna,
Deanna.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
And now through Sunday, October 30th, bring a new pair of shoes or monetary donation to any Mattress Firm location in the Valley. There are 28. To find out more about their upcoming toy drive, just head to the website on your screen.
I love it. They take one day off. They get one day, and then boom, back to a drive. More drives all the
Yeah.
time. They're driving.
They're driving.